Hello, all. Good morning and good evening. Welcome to Oracle Database Learning. Today, we are going to go through the silent installation, Oracle Database silent installation, Oracle Home and Oracle Database installation both. So, I have created a new virtual machine with the setting of. I'll show you the setting now. With the setting, 3 hard disks and 2 network adapters. One network database for NAT and one is for bridged. So you can see over here for getting an IP and 3 hard drives. So we will mount these 2 hard drives once we log into the mission. Okay. So I will connect to this mission using the IP, static IP. I have already connected. I have changed the host name. Right now the host name is Aura Lab 1. Okay. So let me uh, put the running notes as well, how to change the host name. Okay. So you just log in as a root, give as a root. I will give root user. Okay. So give this hostname ctl set hyphen hostname or a lab one. So this will set the hostname. To make it permanently, you have to go to vi slash etc slash host file and entry, give the entry. Okay, this is the entry. Okay, just give this entry in the file. Okay, and save the file. Okay, so this is a vi file. To make an entry, you have to give insert and escape, then save it once you enter this data. Okay, so this is how I open this file. Okay, so you will see insert here. Okay, insert, then you will navigate to this location and enter this details and press escape and wq to save this file. So now we have changed the host name, and now after the host name we will try to allocate the drives. Okay, so allocating the drives is not a prerequisite, but best practices how we can allocate different drives for the different file systems. So we will do that. Okay, in Linux we have a different file systems: ext1, ext2, ext3, ext4, and xfs. Right now mostly usable is ext4 or xfs. So you can choose either of those file system while you are partitioning and allocating the mount point for that partition. Okay, so let's look at that. So to check the existing partitions and unallocated partitions, we have a command fsblk is the command. Why it is not writing? What happened? It's there only. It is there. It's running fine. Why I lost the connection? Okay, I got the connection back. Um, so fsblk is the command. Sorry, sorry. lsblk lsblk is the command to check the uh, partitions and unallocated partitions as well. Right now, you can see root partition NVMe 0 N1. Under that, we have N1 P1, N1 P2, N1 P3 already partitioned. So among them, we have had for the root one, we have for the swap also. Uh, yeah. So, so these two are the. Oh, what happened? Software cost connection and what? Let me reopen this wax stream. Looks some issue with this. Close and reopen. Yeah. I will increase the font also. So lsblk is the command to check the partitions. So these two are the newly added hard drives. So I have added as a NVM. Okay, you can either choose SSD or your hard disk SDA. Okay, so if you allocate SDA, then it will show SDA here. Okay, so parent directory will be parent partition will be SDA 1, and the SDA 0 1 0 2, like that it will show. So I have given a NVMe itself, so it is showing NVMe as a root partition. So now we have to make a partition for our data files and archive log files. So you can give the uh, command. So fdisk is the utility. What happened? What's happening? Keep disconnecting. So fdisk utility is the utility to uh, utility we will use it to create a partition. Okay, so you can give fdisk uh, that mount point details. Okay, you can give fdisk what is this NVMe, right? So basically we will have all the devices under the slash dev. Okay, slash dev slash NVMe. Okay, so now it will start creating the partition for you. So you just click on this. What the? Why is my system behaving like this? You can also go to the slash dev. You can check this NVMe N03 is there. Yeah, this is there. So you can simply give fdisk and this NVMe N2. Okay, so then enter. It'll ask for the commands. So here you need to give n for new, and it is asking for the primary or extended. You give primary, and you can give the default partition number and sector also, first sector and last sector, and give w. It will write that particular mount point. Okay, so now the partition is allocated. Okay, so now you can do the lsblk. Yeah, now the root, under the root partition, you will see NVMe 0 and 2 P1. This is a uh, allocated partition. Okay, so now you need to create a file system for this. Okay, so how do you create a file system? You can use mkfs is the command, mkfs make file system dot ext4. Okay, so you can use ext4 or um, xfs file system. You can give this partition name. Okay, so it will be creating a file system under this partition. Now you have, yeah, so creating journal and creating the file system. Okay, file system creation is done, and you can make a directory mkdir, uh, not the directory, uh, yeah, directory only, mkdir, and mount the directory mkdir slash u02. Okay, so this is the directory we are creating, and now we are going to mount this directory to this uh, partition. So now how to do that? You can use the mount command. Okay, simply do this using mount command mount. So this is one, right? So we want to give it to u02 slash u02. Okay, so this is mounted now. So after that we can check df-h. Okay, so you will see u02 mount point. Okay, so u02 mount point is mapped to this particular partition. Okay, so this is a mount point and this is a partition. So now you have mounted. How to make it permanent? We use a file called fstab under the etc. All your configuration files will be available in the etc. So we have to go to that slash etc slash fstab. Okay, fstab. So this is the file. You need to enter the details. So wait, I just need to copy the information. This is the one, right? So yeah, copy this and go to this location, insert. So slash dev slash, so your, so this is your mount point, right? You can, and your file system type ext4, and remaining you can give defaults. Okay, so now you're done, and save this. Okay, this is done. So you permanently made this fstab entry. So your partition will be available after you restart also, even you restart also. So u02 is done. Similarly, we have to do the u01 also. You, before that you have to use a command mount hyphen a. So this will load the fstab file again and make that permanent. So same steps we have to do it for the uh, another mount point we have, right? lsblk, we have this partition. We have to make that partition also allocated again. So same steps you have to repeat. what is that? We will create the partition first. Use the fs disk, uh, fdisk utility, fdisk utility, and we'll use the partition name. What is that? Yeah, this one. Yeah, so this is your partition, and click enter. So it'll ask for the commands. N for new partition you are creating, and primary partition, and leave the rest defaults. Okay, and give W for saving this partition. Okay, now you have created another partition. Just check lsblk, you will see the partition created for this. So now you need to um, create a file system under this file partition. You can use simply mkfs.ext4, and this particular partition you can give. This will create the file system, and now you have to create a mount point for this. You can create mkdir -p slash u03. Okay, you have created a u03 mount point for your archive files. So that's all. You just enter. So now you can map this u03 to the NVMe 0 and 3p1 uh, partition. So how to map that? You have to use a mount. Okay, so mount is the command. Mount this particular hard drive to this u03. Okay, so you are going to mount this now. So has been modified, but system still uses the old version. Use system reload the. Okay, so it says modified, but you still need to make changes in the fs tab. Okay, so now you can, before that you can check this what is this, df-h, df-h. Okay, now you have created this 03 also. Okay, so to make it permanent, we just go ahead and edit the /etc/fs tab file. Okay, so we'll add this there, fs tab. Okay, so we'll go to this insert. Okay, and then what is this, u03. So rest all same. Okay, and now escape wq, escape colon wq for saving this file. So now we have to use command mount -a to reload this file, and everything is mounted, and you can check df-h grep. So you can grep use u mount points, or all u mount points. Sorry. You can see, like, whatever the mount point starts with the u, it will come here. Okay, right. So we have created the mount points. We have okay, so let's now the mount point creation is done. So as per the prerequisite, we need to check the swap size of the server. For that, you need to free -h is the command to check the swap size. So right now we have a 4 GB of swap size. So as per our document, we should have at least equal size of RAM that we choose. We have chosen 4 GB of RAM for our virtual machine. So you can choose that for that particular swap size also. Just a minute. I'm trying to open the Oracle document file. Okay, for you all. Yeah, as a prerequisite, we should have RAM sizes. If your RAM size is 1 GB to 2 GB, it should be 1.5 times of the RAM size. If your RAM size is 2 GB to 16 GB, then it should have a equal to the size of the RAM. Your swap size must be. So let's check the current size. So we have a 4 GB. The RAM size also we have a 4 GB. So it is equivalent to the RAM size. So we are good with this swap size. We don't need to increase this swap size. If it is not, we have to increase, but it is already taken the same size. So you don't have to increase the swap size. Okay. So this is passed. So this is one of the prerequisite for installing the Oracle database. And then what we have software Oracle Linux 9 or Red Hat Linux 9. Currently we have a Red Hat Linux 9, and we need to check the kernel requirements whether this Red Hat is meeting this requirement or not. So to check the kernel requirements, you need to give a uname hyphen a is the command. Okay, uname hyphen a to check the kernel details. You can check here. This is the kernel details you have. It is with the 5.140 and 570. So it is saying like what it is saying. So you should have a kernel with this 70.22.1.02 EL9 or later. So now we are having 570, so which is a later version only, so which is supportable for our Oracle database software installation. Okay. Hmm, let me go back to this. So we check this uname FNA, and now I will just copy things from here. Whatever we have done, LSBLK. And place it in the running notes. So I don't know why I'm losing the connection frequently. I'll quickly restart my VM if I have something issue with this. I'll just use reboot from there itself. So we have made some changes, right? So let's reboot. We have added mount points, and we can reboot now.
While you're booting, can you hear me?
Sorry.
I'm saying while you're rebooting, so in production, you touch the host itself, or you just have to use the tool like putting or
No, no, no. We won't do in the production as a DBA. We won't do any reboots from our end. So any reboot required, we will have a dedicated operating system engineers, like Linux admins. So they will take care of that. And even for the mount point creation, also they will take care. If you say that we need these mount points, they will allocate storage and they will create mount points. So just our practice purpose, I'm showing these things. Okay. So in real time, we won't do any reboots. We are not authorized to do any such.
Okay. I also meant that the host itself, where the actual Oracle and softwares are hosted, do you work on the actual host? You know, like sometimes as
No,
SQL
no, no.
DBAs,
We will take the mobile extreme or putty to work on them. So you won't work on the host like
host.
this, like
Okay.
your VM host. You won't log in and see these kind of stuffs in the real world. You will have to use the mobile extreme if you want to do any GUI installation. You need to be enabled with the GUI X window so that you can get the GUI pop-ups. Otherwise you won't get. Otherwise, you if that is not available, you have to do with the silent installation only. Okay. So if in certain environments they won't enable the X window, so that time you have to go through only silent installation. Yeah. So now it's ready. Now we need to install the OS packages as per the requirement. Before you install the OS packages, we'll just update all the existing OS packages. For that, you just give yum uh, update hyphen y. So I have done already updates. Let's see, like if it is already uh, yeah. So it says nothing else to uh, do installation or update. So since I have done already, so for save some time for us. So it is saying now for nothing to do. It's already completed. So but we have to install the other libraries dependencies that Oracle document says. So these are the libraries so that we need to install for our installation. Okay, let us do the installation of these libraries as well. Okay, so let's install all these libraries in one shot. I'll give that to you in one shot here. Meanwhile, I'll put the documents. Yeah, step one. So this also you need to do with the yum update hyphen y root user only. Okay, then all the uh, these are all the dependencies and packages that you need to install as a prerequisite for your Oracle database. So you need to install this, and then once this is done, we will also do the installation of the another RPM package called Oracle pre-install. So which will take care of the user creation, group creation, and your kernel parameter setting also. So right now it is downloading and installing all these packages. It will take a while to complete all these library installation. Use yum install hyphen y, that particular package name. So it will install. Since this system is already registered with the RHEL, you will get these binaries or packages from the internet. If it is not that case, you have to download these all packages offline and you do the installation in your system. Copy those RPM packages in one directory and use a command RPM IVH, that particular package installation. I will show you how to do that offline also. Have download one package and we'll install that package.
Okay, thanks. I'm also struggling, man. My VM crashed big time, right?
Hmm.
And I'm not able to recover it. Is it possible for you to do a short video again to reset, to redo like a proper configuration? I was just using one network adapter,
Hmm.
and now I'm struggling even to update the Red Hat 9.
Okay, okay, I will do that. I will do a short video on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, we will do other type of installation, right? I will show you that tomorrow then. Okay, so all the library packages installation is done. You can also verify whether any of the package is available or not. You can simply give rpm hyphen q any package that you think that is installed or not. You can just systat, you can give, it says it is available. Okay, you can check with this command rpm hyphen q. Okay, so now we have done the required library installations. So this is the software path I have created under the u01. So I have placed all the softwares. Okay, so you can see cd slash u01. This mount point I have created. Okay, this directory structure, software. Okay, so I have all this. So now two ways you can download the rpm. You can use wget and the link of that particular rpm. Okay, you can give what we have in the uh, where is it, where is, okay, yeah, this is the rpm download link for our pre-install. You can simply copy this, copy link. Okay, and you can give, okay, and enter. It will download that. Now you can see whether that pre-install package is available or not. Yes, it is available. This is available. This is one way you can download online and install. I will remove this. I wanted to show you one more technique. Okay, so this is yesterday I have shown you WinSCP, right? Now I will directly copy to this mobile extreme itself the file I have. uh, okay, softwares, Oracle pre-install. So this is the software I have. I'll just drag and drop to this location. Okay, so now you have downloaded to your system offline and copy that particular file to this location. Now you see, okay, that file is existing. Okay, so before you install, just check a couple of things whether those are existing or not, because we have not created them. Those definitely won't exist. ID Oracle, okay, it's not there, but ID Shri is there. Shri I have created while I'm installing the system. So you can check the user is available or not with this ID space username. And groups also, uh, groups, we have a file called groups file under the slash etc. You can check that, cat slash etc slash groups. Okay, okay, group only. Okay, okay, so these are the groups. So here you don't see any group called o install or database admin, dba, or any such groups were created here or not created here, since we have not created any of them manually. So this software, right, this package, okay, this will do all those things. It will also uh, create the or not creating, update the kernel parameters also. So to check that kernel parameters, you just give slash etc slash sysctl.conf. So you just check, right now nothing is there. Okay, nothing is there in this sysctl.conf kernel parameter file. So this rpm will do necessary entries in this kernel file also, sysctl file also. So we'll just install this rpm ivh, ivh, that file name. Okay, so this is how you can install locally your rpms. Just enter. Okay, So it says some dependencies required for this installation. It These dependencies we need to install. Okay, so these were not installed, so we need to install to execute this particular RPM. So we just simply give yum install hyphen y this. Okay, so this will install that particular file. Yeah. So again, same yum install hyphen y, the other dependency package that you need to install. And after this, okay, and again, these are very important. If you have not installed any of these dependencies, you might face an issues while you're installing your software. So the last one, what do we have? So this is the one. Yeah, just install it. Okay, so now let's run this RPM IVH. I is for installation, V is for verbose, H is for hash value, progress it will show. So it will install this. Now you see it's installing the pre-install RPM package. So once this is installed, you will be able to see user Oracle and groups also that required for the database installation, like O install group. Now it is done. Installation is done. Now you check ID Oracle. It is existing now. Earlier it did not exist, and now it is existing because the RPM is created that Oracle user. And groups also, you see multiple groups. Earlier, these groups we have not allocated to this Oracle. So the package itself created these groups and given those groups to Oracle user. Okay, by default you will have all this O install DBA, backup DBA, DGDBA, KMDBA, RACDBA, all groups are created by default and given to the Oracle user. So your Oracle user is part of all these groups. Okay, so you can check what command we have used. Cat, yeah, this also. So, kernel parameters. So you will see now all this kernel parameters updated by this file. Kernel sh mall, kernel sh max. Some of them are default values, some of them will be calculated according to your configuration and placed over here. Okay, and groups also, you will see groups. Yeah, so you see groups created, like the backup DBA, OPER, DGDBA, RACDBA, O install. Okay, so different groups are also created for your installation. So now that part is done. Your pre-installation is done. So earlier we used to create all this manually, but Oracle have given this flexibility to do this with the RPM package itself. So that's a really good thing. So you don't need to do anything manually, all these changes. So things are done now. So now we need to create a directory structure. Okay, so let's create a directory structure. I will talk about each and every directory structure that we create. The first one we create is for the Oracle home. Okay, so what is Oracle home? I'll talk about that. See, I will create this directory -p. So we have already created u01, but it will still check this. Though it is existing, it will create other directories, and it will create other directories. Entire path it will create. Okay, even it is existing or not existing, it will create. Okay, if you're not giving -p, it will immediately throw you error that u01 already existing, or if yeah, app is there, it says that it's existing. Okay, if it is not there, it will create, but if it is there, it will show you an error. Okay, always give -p if you are creating multiple directories under one directory. Okay, so this is one thing, and we need to change the ownership also. Right now we have created groups and users, right? So Oracle user is there, so we need to make this particular path owner of that particular owner, Oracle and O install group. Okay, so for that we need to use command chown. Okay, Oracle chown -r Oracle semicolon and o install, and this particular directory we will not need to give entire one. We'll just give slash u01, hyphen r we have given, right? So this will take care of entire directory. Okay, under the u01 whatever the directories are there, it will be you know replicated the same privileges, same you know permissions. Okay, so same ownership as well. Yeah. So now you check hyphen ltr, this one. So this one you will have o install and oracle as a owner of this file directory. So now you need to give the permission also 775 for u01, similarly like hyphen r and 775. It will give read write execute permissions for the oracle user. And then the directory, this is a home directory where your oracle software sits. Okay, so where your oracle software uh, product is installed. It contains binaries, executables, libraries, and configuration files also. So each Oracle database version has its own Oracle home. If you have a two Oracle instances in your machine, you will have two Oracle homes for it. So where your each one of your Oracle home will have its own configuration files, libraries, executables, binaries. Okay, so this is the Oracle home, and under this you will have a bin uh, where you will be able to do the SQL plus or rman utility you can use there. And also network admin, that's where you can see your listener.ora, configure that listener.ora or tnsm.ora files. And we also have a dbs where you will see your sp file init initialization files available there. And RDBMS is that is one soft folder. It will be created while you are installing or unzipping your Oracle Home zip file, installation file. You will be able to see all these directories: bin, network admin, DBS, RDBMS. RDBMS actually stores all the core database binaries. Okay, so I will show you those directory structures also once we start unzipping our Oracle Home. Sorry, Oracle Home software file. Okay, so now we have created this, and we will also create another two partitions, u01 and u02. So you can see here mkdir-p u02 data files and u03 for the archive or arc. Okay, and also we will change the ownership of this too. Okay, we will change the ownership, sage own hyphen r oracle o install to u02 and oracle o install to u03. So we have changed the ownership of this from basically it will be with the root. So we have changed them to oracle and o install groups. Okay, now we have created the oracle user with the pre-install, but we have not set the password. So we need to set the password for that oracle user. So for that, pass wd. Okay, oracle, you just give this command. So it will ask you for the new password. So give your whatever you like, you can give. So it was updated the password. So now your oracle user password is set. So now you can log into the oracle user from root. Okay, so su hyphen oracle you give, so it will go to the oracle user. So now you see id, which user it will show. It will show you the oracle user. Okay, oracle user is the user, and you can also see here which user you have been with this prompt. So immediately it changed the hash to dollar, so which means you are with the user. It's not the root user. Okay, when you see hash, it is a root user. Always remember this: hash means you are with the root user prompt. If it is a dollar, it is a normal user prompt. Okay, so now you can, now here you need to set the environment variable also before you start extracting and doing installation of your oracle software.
So you need to do this, so that bash profile, so it will be existing in the oracle home, home slash oracle, which is your home path. So home path itself, your bash profile will be there. You need to edit that. So that's basically a hidden file. You need to give a dot, okay, or you can check ls-ltr tr altr, okay, all hidden files you can see here, okay. So a means it will show you hidden file, okay. So this is the file. So you need to give simply va that file, and you need to add values here, okay. So for adding, insert, okay, and then just give the directory paths, okay. So you have given oracle base and oracle home, aura inventory. Aura inventory is one, like it will store the information of your software related, like if you have what to say, multiple softwares installed, or oracle software, that information will be available. And also this will be managed by the oracle universal installer. So when you are installing the database itself, it will be created aura inventory, and it will have inventory of installed products, patch levels, oracle home locations. If you have multiple oracle homes for the multiple databases, you can have that information also in this aura inventory. So that's the use of the aura inventory. And oracle base, right, there's a called oracle base. So this one actually a top level directory that serves as a root for all your oracle installations. If you are installing another oracle uh, home, it will be under this oracle base only. So after this base, it will change. It will change db home 1 to 2. Okay, this product and everything will be created under this only. Okay, after this oracle base only. If it is a 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, like database number you have or instance number you have, you can create under this oracle base only. So oracle base will be only one for your system, but you will have multiple homes, okay. You will, all the software related information will be available in the aura inventory. Your patch information, software information, everything will be available in the home. And here your sql plus, I told you, right, bin. So under this you will have bin, okay. So where you will have your sql plus rban utility, all these utilities will be available here to execute. So we will be loading this bash profile, but after saving it. So just give simply dot space that particular file name, it will be loading. So now you can see echo dollar oracle underscore base. You will see base, okay, echo dollar, okay, sid. You can see oracle orcl is the database name you have seen. So we just and made an entry. It is not created, database is not created yet. We just made an entry in the bash profile, okay. This is like an environment variable. Whenever you log in with your user, by default all these variables will be loaded, okay. So now it is done. Now we have a step to uh, unzip our oracle home. So we have to go to the slash u01 and software. This is the location where I stored all my softwares. Hyphen LTR out of this. This is the Oracle DB Home software. So I need to unzip this, and hyphen D. I want to give to the Oracle dollar Oracle Home. So which means, so what will it will take Oracle underscore home slash dot. So that db home underscore one path is there, right? So user one app oracle slash product 19.000 and slash db home underscore one. Into that path, all this files under this zip file will be extracted and loaded there. So that is your oracle home path. So I'm going to execute this. So it should hardly take less than 5 minutes. So we'll see, like, yesterday we had a trouble while we are doing this. So we'll see. While this is going on, any questions so far you guys have?
Yes, it's done now. So yesterday it took a lot of time, but today it was done in a quick time. So now we have applied or changed this, extracted these files from zip file to the Oracle Home location. Let's go to the Oracle Home to see what is there inside. So earlier it is completely empty. Now it will have information, binaries, all these things. Let's see. So now we'll check the present working directory. Okay. Now I told you certain directories, right? We will have all of them created now. Okay. So you will see RDBMS. Where's RDBMS? Bin is here. Your bin, CD bin. You will see all your SQL plus all executable commands here. RMAN utility, SQL plus utility. That information is available here. Okay. And cd dot, and you will also see slash dbs. Okay, so you can go to this dbs location where you can see your files, configuration files. This is init.ora. This is init.ora. Once you create a database, you will be able to see sp file, p file, so that information here. So, and also I told you, right, about network admin, cd slash network admin, network or network admin. Okay. Admin. So you see all your listener.ora and tsm.ora. So you have to create those files here. Okay. And rdbms, all executable and binaries, core database binaries will be available on the rdbms cd dot. So cd rdbms, sorry, I'll just give rdbms only. Okay. Okay, now we'll have all the executables. Okay, so this is how your directory structure will be created. So now this is done. So your Oracle Home is created, and all the files were
available now. So it is ready for the installation now. So you are ready for the installation, and you can do the installation now. Before that installation, you have to go to the Oracle Home once again. Oracle Home underscore. I told about the patching right yesterday. OPatch utility we have to check. So here we have an OPatch. Under this Oracle Home only we will have OPatch information, OPatch directory. So we need to just OPatch slash OPatch version. So it will show you the what is the version, current version of the OPatch. OPatch is used for the patching, updating the patches, release updates, etc. So this is the current version. Right now we have 12.2.0.1.17, but as per our document, it requires, yeah, this is the OPatch we require. So I have shown you yesterday, right, on how to download this OPatch. So we need this OPatch. This is currently, sorry. So this is the OPatch. Link. Yeah. So right now, this is the OPatch version we required for our 19, and our platform is x86-64. Okay. So this is the one we need and downloaded. I have already downloaded this file. So let's you know copy this to here. So to change this OPatch, to update this OPatch, what we need to do is like simply we have to take so ls uh, OPatch. So this is the OPatch, right? Under the OPatch, these are all the things are available. So you can just simply take the backup of this. Okay. So to take that backup, you can just give a move. You can just rename this OPatch file. Okay. Move to underscore old. Okay, you can give this underscore old. So this will be moved to OPatch will be moved to underscore old OPatch. Okay. So now you have uh, no OPatch here. Just check, verify. Okay. So no patch, nothing, no file such directory. So now you can do what you do is like go to the software directory, cd software, sorry, cd u02, and the software. So where I have placed the OPatch, sorry, u01, the software. So where I have pasted all my binaries and sorry softwares. So this is the version they are looking for. So we need to unzip to that particular Oracle Home. Okay. So for that, what we need to do is like we will use command. I'll show you. Unzip queue, which means quietly it will do the unzipping to the Oracle Home, this particular file. Okay. So this is the zip file will be unzipped and placed over to the DB home. So we'll just enter this. So this is in the quiet mode. So now it is done. So let's go to the cd oracle home $oracle home. Okay, now we write it, so now you can check the OPatch version, the same command, OPatch version. So now let's check. It is now 12.2.1.17. Earlier it is 12.0.1.17, but it is now 1.47. To install certain patches, I think we before we go ahead and install the Oracle software here, we need to update this Oracle Home with this release update and one patch. So I will to update that release update and patch, we need to have the patch version, the latest patch version. Okay, for that particular patch. So you can see that information here. Okay, so this is the patch we need to update. This is a 19.22 GISRU patch 335940989. This is the patch we need to update for installing our database on the Red Hat 9. Okay, so we'll try to install this now. Okay, how to install this patch, I'll show you. So let's go to this software directory. Okay, now cd slash u01 slash software, unless you will see the patch file also. This is the patch file. Okay, this we need to unzip. Okay, you simply give unzip hyphen q and this file name, it will be unzip. So for better utilization of time, I have already done the unzip. So after this unzip, this is the file we have seen. Okay, you can go to go under this file and you can ls-ltr, you will see multiple files there created under this. Once you unzip this, this will be created under this. These are the directories available and the readme text also available. So let's see, we have a readme xml also. I have copied this readme xml. So there are some instruction to apply this patch in under this readme xml file. I will walk you guys with that also. So this is the readme xml. So you can see patch information, patch installation instructions and de-installation instruction, known issues. So it will show you known bug fixes by this patch. And so you will see, like, how to roll back, how to export, all these things you will see. So now let's go back to our personal directories. So we have a different directories, right? Watch what each directory is meant for. Also, that information also is available here. So basically, this will have all the information to apply your patch. Okay, so you can go through this. Mm, where are the directory? Yes, here you can see the patch number. Okay, this is for data release update. We need to apply this release update. Okay, and this is OCW release update. This also we need to update. So rest all we don't need. The Stormcat we don't need, and DBWLM is don't need to be updated, and ACFS release we don't need update. We need to update these two patches. Okay, these two patch numbers we need to update. So we'll see, like, along with this patch number we got other patches also, but out of those other patches we only need to apply two patches I have shown you, right? Release update, grid home release update, and 157 and 489, 359 43 157 359 67 489. So rest we don't need. 489 we needed, and what is that other one? 157, 157. So these two we needed. Okay, rest all we don't need. We can just simply remove them. We don't need anymore. For space saving, we can just remove 6241. Okay, and this also we don't need, and the last one also we don't need. Okay, so now you check ls-ltr. We have these two patches we need to apply. So for 67489 and 43157. So these two. Okay, 157 and 489. So these two we need to apply. So to apply this patch, we will use a command patch opatch apply. But we can also verify this opatch prerequisites also using opatch cd dollar oracle home. Okay, you can what is the file name? Okay, this is the one, right? Okay, you can give prerequisites. Okay, let's catch. It says command not found. You can also check this prerequisite of this, like, any conflicts we have with this opatch or anything we can. Okay, maybe the directory problem, I think I need to give a different one. We'll check about this. I will anyway show you these commands during our patching session. Let's without wasting much time, let's do the installation. So we are at Oracle Home, right? So we'll use the command. We have a dot slash run installer. So basically, let's check that run installer are available or not. Okay. So we have this run installer. We need to start this run installer to install our release update. Okay. Dot slash run installer hyphen apply ru release update, and we need to go to the location u01 slash software, and we have this directory. Shit. Run installer hyphen apply ru and u01 software, and we have three files. Okay, so we wanted to apply 157. Where's 157? This one. Okay, this is for our grid update, release update, database release update. This is 19.22. So this, and then we will also apply another patch, OCW patch. Okay, apply one off. The other one we have is this one, I think. Yeah, 89. That's all. So this will apply the patch. Okay, make sure that display. Okay, not a problem. So this is preparing. You ignore this unable to verify the graphical display setup. That's okay. So now it is started applying the patch. First one, it is applying the 157 patch, 359.43157 patch. It is applying. That is a release update patch, TB release update. This will take a while. It needs to apply all the updates to the Oracle Home release updates. It will verify each and every file within that Oracle Home and updates it. To make this run, that OPatch utility must be updated. I have shown you the steps how to update your OPatch utility. Simply, you can take the existing OPatch backup, which means like you can rename that and copy the new OPatch file there. So it will automatically update the version. So then after that, you can start the installation of your release update patch. So meanwhile, you can check the status of like in a log also. So basically, it will have either in the temp. Yeah, yeah. This is install actions. This is the file. You can tail hyphen if any errors are throwing it, you can see instantly. Okay, install actions. Reading install actions. Okay, it's a directory. Okay, directory. It's a directory. Okay, so now we can check the files under this. Yeah, so you will see patch actions in the log here. Okay, so you can tail hyphen f to continuously monitor this process. You can check here. So it's going on here. Tail hyphen f that file name to monitor that particular log. What are the new updates are happening in that log? You can see here. Whatever newly written information, you can see continuously monitor with this tail hyphen f. If there's any error, it will throw over here. We can look at that also. For all the steps, I'm going through the document itself. So you can also follow the same document for installing this software. I will also provide the running notes. Okay, you can go through this document for any doubts you have. We can also discuss about that in the upcoming sessions if you guys have any questions while you're installing the software. Yeah. This will at least take 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Guys, it will take more time. Would it be okay to be in call? How's it like?
How many other things are left?
After this, we will just install the instance and create the database. Only two things left. So this is the
Uh,
uh, biggest step. After this, I think those will be quickly done.
I'm not sure about others. You can advise. Are we then going to do the instant and the database tomorrow, or we can do all of that now? Whichever is fine. I don't know about Justin and Rago.
Because this will take at least another 15 minutes. Still
I
applying
think we
the.
can. I think we can finish tomorrow then. The
Yeah,
installation.
yeah. Mm, that's what I'm thinking. But if I get into any error or any issue, we can troubleshoot also. And this the same applying patches. Sometimes we get issues also.
I think you can then highlight them and
Mm,
then
mm, mm.
we can resolve them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can only see this log. It still says applying the patches. So looks it will take some more time.
So I suggest we finish tomorrow.
Okay. Uh, Justin and Rahul, I'll keep this continuing. Maybe what I'll do is I will continue the recording. Okay. Until this patching is completed. If there is any troubleshooting needs to be done, I'll take a look at that and do the troubleshooting as well. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
explain that, and you guys can view the video, recorded video.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thanks. If you guys have something, you can drop off. If you still wanted to watch the screen, you can still be on the call. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. I'll continue the recording. Yeah. Now the database installation is completed. Even database creation and Oracle instance start also done. Let's check. Yep, now the Oracle database creation is done, and it started the Oracle instance as well. You can look at the log here. You can go to the next session, VI. You'll find the same information. So your database name is ORCL and system identifier is ORCL. So you can ignore this warnings I told you, right? So this is the log. You can now look at the processes EF PS EF grep pmon. Pmon is running fine, and you can check all the Oracle processes also. You can check all of them are running fine. Your instance is up and this process are running fine. You can connect SQL plus slash sysdba. What happened? Oh, you are with the root user. Sorry, you need to switch to Oracle user. So it will by default load your all your environment variables. Let's check Oracle underscore SID SORCL. Now you can connect sysdba. Yeah. So now you can connect to the database and name open underscore more from $V database. You can check. Now you can create tables, insert the data. You can do all read write operations of your database. Your database name is ORCL. Okay. So now it's done. Let's check cd oracle home as cd dbs where the init parameter file will be there. Okay, let's fnltr so you can see init oracle and sp file. So so you can view all the informations, your sga pga and your shared pool, sga target pga aggregate, all this information you can see here. Yeah. So this is the initialization parameter. When you start opening your database first, not opening, when you start your instance first file it will read is this init or orcl.ora file. So without this your database instance won't start. So that's what it happened when we are trying to start the instance, before we create the database. So it says that it unable to read the file, nothing is there at that time. It tried to read this file. So so let's check that out what happened. Yeah. So you see, right, here we tried failure. This file is not there at that time, so now that file has been created and it is able to read this file and then open the database and start the instance and open the database. Yeah. So this is pretty much about the silent installation. A similar way we can do the graphical interface installation as well. We will discuss that tomorrow.